Manok ng bayan, Chooks-to-Go, Koki, let's go! 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 Chooks-to-Go, Koki, let's go, let's go! Chooks-to-Go, Koki, let's go, let's go!
And we are back here on NBTC24. Kiefer Ravena,
Mikee Reyes,
Episode 4.
Week 4.
Week 4.
For NBTC24 NCAA Edition Minds.
Tayo, Keith. How are you?
Good. And very, very interesting top 24 players for us.
Jumble na naman eh.
We will reveal in a while. We talked about Aaron Fermin, those guys, you know, making 20 games last week. But this week, we have a new leader who emerged on top, and I'm sure matutuwa.
Oo naman. And looking at our list, Keith, marami ring mga wala sa listahan.
Yes.
Again, they're making their first appearance here on NBTC24.
Yes.
Speaking about first appearances, we will also have special guest.
Special guest of alumnus na naman ng
Alumnus
NBTC.
na naman.
And former teammate.
Tsaka teammate nung last week's guest natin.
So
meron na kayong konting clue kung sino. We will also play again another game.
New game with our guest.
New game tayo. Tapos,
ikaw naman ang maglalaro with our
sige, mapalitan naman natin. And of course, we'll have our weekly recap and we will reveal, syempre, ang ating NBTC24 NCAA edition for week 4. And of course, your favorite, Keith.
Our top 5 plays of the week. Yan ang kaabang-abang na gagawin natin ngayon.
So Keith, I'm sure excited na ang lahat malaman kung sino ang sa ating special guest na.
Yes, our special guest, the former captain of the NU Bulldogs.
Champion team.
He was my teammate during the 2015 SEA Games gold medalist team under Coach Baldwin. He also played for the 3x3 World Cup sa China. And he was a former first-round pick of my team, Election Warriors, but who's now playing for the Colombian Dyip. Let us all welcome Glenn Khobuntin. Glenn Khobuntin.
Basta ka, Glenn?
Wala.
How are you?
Welcome sa malaking set namin dito sa NBTC24. It's good to have you here.
Thank you. It's good to have you back sa NBTC. Of course, he was...
Kayo,
mag-batchmate kami.
Kayo magkasabay sa
pero mas sanad ka sa akin.
Mas matanda kasi ako. Pero 2008, that's when the first year ng NBTC. He was playing for Letran back then. And what have you been up to? Ngayon, na-off-season ngayon ng
Wala, start na ng training namin, so go hard na lagi.
Si Glenn really known for his energy, his grit pag naglalaro, offense and instinct.
Hindi masyadong physical to si Glenn.
Hindi masyado. And kahit napaaway nga sa amin ng 2015 sa SEA Games. But, Glenn, siguro just a few questions about NBTC and how NBTC has helped your career. And how has it helped you propel to become the player you are ngayon sa PBA?
Sobra kasi, fundamentals, grabe nun, di ba, NBTC Coach Eric. So, ang laking bagay nun sa akin kasi, galing pa akong province nun, tapos high school sa Letran. So, talagang mas nag-emerge yung skill sa basketball dahil din sa NBTC program. So, sobrang thankful ako nun. Kasi nadala ko yun hanggang pro.
And because of NBTC, parang sa sobrang tuwa mo sa NBTC, dumiretso ka na ng NU and you stayed na with Coach Eric, di ba?
Sobra.
Sabi niya kanina, galing sa Letran, nag-high school. Ngayon, nandito tayo, NBTC24 NCAA edition. Tingin mo, kung may NBTC24 na pala number 1.
Top 5 lagi yan. Double lagi yan. Sinatapos. Si Oda, si Kevin Alas.
Si Kevin tsaka si Oda. Pero feeling ko yung
si Roy. Si Roy pa.
Si Kevin yung sa akin.
Si Kevin.
Mamaya pag-usapan natin yan
dami nila.
yung NBTC
mga bata
NCAA edition reveal natin. And ngayon, maglalaro muna tayo.
Maglalaro muna tayo.
We will have a game called Heads Up.
And because
Yun ang pangalan ng game natin.
you're usually the bronze of the team, ngayon brains naman ang gagamitin natin. Challenge naman natin.
Dito natin yan. Titingnan natin ang pagana natin yan. So for our game, Mike, ang gagawin natin with our very special guest, we'll play a game called Heads Up.
Papalaban.
Yeah, yes. Heads Up Basketball Edition. So we will have our mobile phone, top of your forehead, and then the phone will just flash and flash and flash basketball related words.
What is basketball?
And your partner, yung partner mo, actually ako yung magsasabi kung ano yun. Kayo lang yung magtatama, kayo lang yung mag-guess. Kung ano mangyayari. Kung paramihan kayo ng masasagot na tama, we'll win our Heads Up.
Brand new card daw sponsored by Anton Altamirano daw. Pag hinahanap na.
Anton Altamirano, the guy who never took a shot he didn't like in San Beda, and the son of
everyone else didn't like it, but he did. So
alright. So we'll play our game called Heads Up. Ito na tayo. So here we go. First player natin na maglalaro. Si Mikey muna. So how much time do we have?
A minute.
1 minute. You have 1 minute.
Okay. So down
is
tama.
make it correct.
Kaya pass.
Pass.
Okay.
Galingan mo.
Here we go. Timer starts now. Oh, wait. We'll fix it.
Okay, wait.
Timer is on the game. Yes.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Female basketball player, one of the best. Pass.
May sasagot ako
School ni Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony.
Pass.
Barel, magaling pumasa nung luma pa. Yan. 1992 Olympics.
Dream team.
Pag nakakasunod-sunod ka ng 3 points, sino tawag sa'yo?
Hot?
You're on
Fire. On fire.
Okay. Bobby Knight, school siya ni Bobby
North
Knight.
Carolina. Pass.
Okay. Smallest player in the NBA.
Muggsy Bogues.
Hindi mo kayang gawin to. Nagagawa ko to. Ito yung pag NCAA March Madness.
Final Four.
Bago pa nun.
Top Sweet 16.
Yan. Oh, time's up.
Clutch!
Wala ko na itulong
Time's up. Actually, si Glenn ang next na maglalaro.
Natawa ko din sa dog
We have 6. Mikey got 6 correct answers.
Sasagot dapat ako sa women's pa.
Sino ba sasagot mo dapat doon?
Tulong na naman ako sa'yo.
Okay. Sasagot mo dapat doon.
Sasagot dapat.
Alright, dalawa maglalaro. Tulong na hindi. Si Glenn maglalaro. Glenn, pagpababa, tama. Pagpataas.
Baba, tama ganito, pagpataas, tama. Pagpababa, mali.
Baliktad. Alright.
Baba, tama. Akyat, mali
Wait, nasa na?
Ay naman to si Anton.
Syracuse!
Yun. Alright, here we go. Stays on forward, Glenn. 3, 2, 1. Teammate ni Shaquille O'Neal, dati sa Orlando. Bata pa siya. Pass. Abay! Ginagawa ng guard sa big pag mataas tumalon yung big. Okay. Kung saan tayo naglalaro?
Court. Basketball court.
Hindi ko rin kayang gawin to. Pag naka-foul ka.
Sino pa mahina?
Passing! Hindi, pag naka-foul ka. Pag naka-foul ka, yun yung gagawin mo.
Free throw?
Yan.
May naka ba dun? Grabe ka naman.
Michael Jordan, yun yung tawag sa kanya.
Nagmabait lang sa akin.
Michael Jordan. Air Jordan?
Okay, All-Star Game event siya. Pag marami doon, sila
Tira ka.
doon sa malayo. Pag nakashoot ka, hindi 2 points. All-Star event.
Hindi 2 points.
Pass!
Ano ba yun?
Hindi 2 points. So, Glenn got 4 correct answers.
Passing!
Mahina ako doon, passing. Grabe, point guard na to. Leading na siya. Leading na assist ako. So ano guys, mga napagana ang ano nyo dun ang mga utak nyo
Pagana.
Mukhang nahirapan kayong dalawa. Si Glenn, ano na, wala na. Time's up.
Tama na.
Time's up. Lobat.
Buffering pa kanina.
Hindi, pero maganda yun kasi napapakita natin na ang mga basketball players, hindi lang naman puro muscle.
Pumamasad siya sa ulo 1 hour.
Meron din utak.
Hindi mo masyadong nagamit yung muscle mo kanina. Pero nga, nag-enjoy ka. I'm sure nag-enjoy ka, Glenn. And one of the things na pinaka nag-enjoy kami dito sa NBTC24 and of course, ngayon mo lang makikita ang ating NBTC24 NCAA edition reveal. Nandito tayo sa week 4. So here we go with our top 24 players in the NCAA. And to start things off sa ating top 24, meron tayong bagong pangalan. Of course, we have Roseler Sarias from the Mapua University Red Robins, followed by Sydney Mosqueda from the La Salle Green Hills Greenies. John De Los Santos, ang ating baby bomber, lands at number 22. And John Barba, medyo bumagsak from 8 to 21 from the Lyceum of the Philippines University.
We also have Kai Oliva of San Beda University, CJ Buado, Zach Estacio, and at number 17 from the Mapua Red Robins, Carl Mariano.
Aman!
Number 16, we have Ken Baklaan.
Kian.
Sorry guys. Sorry guys. And Rom Junsai.
Hunsay.
Oh my God!
Rom Junsai.
Ba't ganyan yung mga apelido nila? So number 14 si Marlon Espiritu and number 13 Joshua Galliano.
And landing at number 12 is also a new guy coming into our NBTC24, Marwin Jonicio from the JRU Light Bombers. And then we have John Amores, kakampi din niya from JRU. We have Jay Talampas. Ito, malaki ang tinalo nito. From nothing, wala siya last week. Number 10 yan from the San Beda University Red Cubs. And JR Ilustrissimo from the EAC Brigadiers.
Yes, we also have Dan Arches from Mapua. Mac Guadana for LPU. Pag-uusapan na natin kaya si Mac and sa performance this past week. Of course, number 6, we have Inan Fornilos from the CSB LSGH Greenies. And number 5, Joshua David, a teammate of Inan Fornilos. So, pag-usapan din natin yan with his consistent performance for the LSGH CSB team. To round it out for the top 4, do the honors, Glenn.
Tama naman, number 1 last week yan.
Number 1 last week, tapos ngayon nasa
number 4.
Ito, top 4 natin. At na number 4, Aaron Fermin from Ariano University. And then number 3, Milo Hanao.
Yan.
Number 2, Clint Escames.
And back at number 1. Week 1, number 1 natin ito. Pambato namin. Mr. Kiefer Ravena, of course.
Mikee.
From the La Salle Green Hills Greenies. Of course, nag-commit, di ba, sa La Salle Green Archers. Of course, Mr. Joel Cagulangan.
Yes.
Congratulations,
Joel has finally
regained his spot.
Regained his top seed.
And first time din, Keith, na dalawa ng top 1.
And yes.
Nag-camis na.
Yes, nag-ano siya.
Dalawa na.
Back. And then, with his performance, also producing wins for his team.
And you know what's yung nakakatuwa dito sa La Salle Green Hills Greenies, nandyan si Joel Cagulangan at number 1, pero meron tayong 4 na Saint Benilde sa La Salle Green Hills galing. And yung sabi mo kanina, yung consistent sa kanila si Joshua David with his performance all throughout the week.
Scorer. Big improvement from number 14 ngayon, number 5, top 5. Says a lot on how
big gap
on how his performance was during the past few weeks and how he was last week that propelled him to number 5.
And this guy was a big key or as a key player nung nagnalo sila ng championship last year. Medyo siyempre yung focus na kay Joel, pero siya consistently. Parang Oda Tampus to nung time kasi medyo si Kevin yung mas kilala, di ba? So siya yung
So with Kevin, with Oda, like Joshua David, yung big man nila nun like Glenn, si Jade. Hindi, si Jade Si Jade Talampas. Wala sa 24.
At all. From San Beda to, Red Cubs to.
Yes, nag-top 10. And the past few games, 17 rebounds and 11 rebounds.
And
now we have a 15 points and 17 rebound game. And Another double-double with 11-11.
And these are San Beda's first 2 wins, if I'm not mistaken. First 2 wins.
Yes, first 2 wins.
Oh,
they started the season on a wrong note. Hindi masyado maganda. As you know, as we all know how San Beda is. Ikaw, alam mo natin. Dati.
Yeah, ang dami.
But ngayon, with Jade Talampas producing big numbers for his team, you know, they're back to square one.
And Glenn, like itong stats na to, 15, 17, 11, and 11. These are stats that you were putting up nung nasa high school ka. So, anong masasabi mo kay Jade? Anong pwede mong advice mo bibigay mo sa kanya para maging mas consistent?
Siguro training hard lang and focus ko dun sa role mo kung big man ka talaga. So, you need to produce that rebound every game. Talaga kung makuha mo yung panalo, diba?
And then, syempre, yung mga rebounds na yan, that's their first line of...
It's not every time points doon ka sa big man position. So.
Speak about rebounds, guard, si Mac, wala niya.
7 rebounds.
7 rebounds. 26 points. 7 rebounds on a losing effort.
I'm sure Mac,
Philippines University.
Yeah, I'm sure Mac would love to get that win, especially if he had a performance 26 and 7.
Yes.
But Mac has been really consistent sa ating top 20 even last year.
Yes, with his exposure sa international game, he's part of the Batang Gilas who just went to the World Cup. And of course, the experience, the minutes over playing against 6'7", 6'6" guards. When you come back, malaking bagay sa atin.
May kumpiyansa, di ba?
Sure.
Dalawa, nung high school kayo, when you played for,
Well, ako sa akin, and then we would always practice with them. Para kasi sila yung mga simulation ng mga kalaban namin ng mga matatanda, di ba?
Naalala ko yung tune-up natin.
Mga marami tayo.
Kinain ni Kiefer. Kinain ni Kiefer.
Malamang.
No big deal. Another day in the office for Mr. Kiefer Ravena.
Last but not the least, si Dan Arches.
Number 8 ngayon. Number 12.
Kita naman natin ang dami ng
iba-iba talaga. Dan Arches had a big
guard.
2 games actually. 2 games, 21 points with the win and then 17. Although natalo lang sila pero consistently talagang he's putting up the numbers for Mapua sa Red Robins natin. So, yan, yung mga ganyan Glenn, being a big man. Tapos meron kang scorer na kanyari yan si Dan Arches or si Mac Guadana. How do you complement them? Parang
kasi nung high school ako talaga nag-stick ako sa big man din. Kilala ko sino yung mga guards ko. So kung ako sa kanila para matulungan ko sila, talagang mag-set ako ng good screen para ma-open sila. So para mas maganda yung pass nila, dapat tama yung role ko.
Yun ang mga intangibles. And just so they know, he played with Kevin Alas o the Tampus, Roy Sumang. Talagang mga scorer.
Kaya nakaka-points ako doon sa...
kasi sila yung babantayan talaga, So, wala tayong nabanggit na Squire dito.
Hindi mo namin.
Wala dito. Shout out naman. Shout out sa Letran Squires.
Letran Squires.
Represent naman tayo. So, yun yung 4 players out of our NBTC24 who really stood out this past week.
And again, congratulations to Joel Cagulan.
Squires, akit kayo dito.
Squires. Again, shout out to these 24 players. Hopefully, next week may mga bagong dumating. Pero let's see kung magiging consistent itong NBTC24 NCAA edition for week 4. So, as usual, after natin pag-usapan yung top 24 players ng NBTC24, lilipat naman tayo sa ating weekly recap. Ang daming exciting games, Keith at saka Glenn, ang nangyari sa high school basketball. Panoorin natin.
And now it is time for our Week 4 recap of our NBTC games. We had a lot of exciting ones. Let's start off with LaSalle Green Hills versus JRU. First highlight for you guys, off the handoff. How about a left-handed finger roll by Kobe? Watch this elite move, spin move, and the court vision to go with it. To Jumil Portales to finish that one off. Second half now, the Greenies got to get going. They're down 10 points. Joel Cagulangan pulling up beyond the arc with confidence. JRU now trying to rebuild that lead. Kick out to John Amores. Had 25 big ones for his team. CSB now trying to gain momentum. Check the big time block out. Leading to no other than Cagulangan from that same spot hitting that 3. Now fourth quarter, crunch time, down 3, 15 seconds, post entry, kick out, great play, coach. What a hit by Joshua David, able to send this one into overtime. Down 3 again, this time for JRU. They need a 3-pointer. Then it's Kagulangan on the break in 2 overtimes, leading his team with 31 points to bring the Greenies the victory, 94-87. Next up, we have Arellano versus Mapua, and yes, this was another tight one that went all the way to the end. Paulo Hernandez with composure, getting 3 plus the and 1 to go. AU trying to dig themselves out now. Ooh, give me. Down 10, but chipping back, it's Hunsai with a lay. Clint Escamis now, doing what he does best, and that is score the ball. How about a 180 off the rebound? AU side now, JP Nepomuceno, the lefty, hitting that corner ball. Braden Smith now off the pump. Okay, big fella. Look at that bench get a height. Another game, another crunch time moment. Resty for Nice with time winding down. Bang! Sending this one to overtime, but AU couldn't get that momentum to go through to the overtime. Hunsai with a nice off-balance shot, but Mapua prevails off a rebound. Clint Escamis, man of the hour, 32 big points to lead his team to a 107-96. Next up on our list, we got AAC going up against San Beda. First play off a kick out. The man who led his team today, Art Oliva, hitting a 3, but his team's still down early. Now for Ilustrimo and AAC with the smooth operation. Euro step me, he finished with 21. Check out the full court pressure by Beda, making his man turn, and in turn he gets the steal. Finishing strong there, Art Oliva again. Now for AAC to redeem themselves. Game getting a little closer. Almost loses it, but outlet pass ahead to CJ Boado, who had 21. How about a foul counted bucket there? Second half action, in and out, behind, hey. How about let's ward him for the nice move. Lay. Jay Talampas with a deuce. For AAC, Adrian Baloa staying on balance here. Nice touch off the glass. Baloa, how about off of isolation? Again, getting up, getting those guys to jump. Don't jump with me. But it's Beda that gets the edge in this one. Spin move, pump, pass. Teamwork makes the dream work. Beda wins this one, 86-81. And more week 4 action, this time Letran versus CSB. Looks like a change of venue. Let's get it started. Ian Fornilos, the smooth 1-2, getting that to fall. On to the other end now. How about off a tip pass? Regains possession. Julian Kalanay bangs that 3. Still a close one here in the second. How about a full court pass ahead for Andre Romenes, keeping Letran within striking distance. Second half. Joel Kagulangan, coast to coast, up and under, makes it look easy. CSB definitely starting to pull away here in the third, but how about off a offensive rebound? CJ Sare gets a mid-range to fall. Almost a blowout, 20-point lead now in the fourth. Sean Argente, 3-ball, shows just a little bit of engine left in the tank. But it is ultimately the Greenies who control this one, 82-66 victory. Next on the weekly recap, San Beda University versus Mapua. Off a rebound, Cyrus Larena for San Beda, pushing the tempo. Euro stepping, contorting his body. 2 points for him and the early lead for his squad. You've heard this name before, Clint Escamis off the screen, stepping back. Too easy. Look at the lead for San Beda, 17 points, as we have Art Oliva isolating, taking things into his own hands as he absorbs the contact from the big man and finishes. Back to Mapua's side. Let's give you another Clint Escamis highlight. Of course, isolation. Nobody in this league can guard me. Step back. Count it. My man's had 24 points in this one. And surprisingly, Mapua comes back from down 20 points to send it into overtime, but they weren't able to capitalize in the extra period as Troy Valencia gets that and one dagger. San Beda wins this one 98-93. Here we go, we got San Sebastian versus AAC. Our stars of this one, Hanao and Ilustrimo. First one, Ilustrimo rejecting the screen, going up with one hand and one finish. To the other side now, Milo Hanao stepping into it with ease, missed a big shot, but three. Watch this move right here. Tween, snatch, come here, good drop, fine to the star. Ilustrimo with the finish. Check out the pressure, check out the harassment, the defense. Look at that hustle to get Milo Hanao open for the easy deuce, 2 of 30 points. 7-point victory for San Sebastian. And for the last game of the recap, we have Perpetual going up against LPU. And for the first highlight here, how about a perfectly executed press breaker? 1 pass, 2 passes. Everyone getting involved. 3 passes, 4 passes. Every single player touching the ball to finish. Barely hits the floor. Nice one there. Jericho Nunez finishing that off. Second quarter, Perpetual up, but LPU pushing the break. John Barba all the way to the hole for 2. Third quarter now, still 10-point differential. Watch this pass back to the inbounder. Perfect to get his man open. Baseline dish out. Bang, the lefty. But of course, it's LPU who cruises away with this one. Another perfect example of their ball movement. Bang, corner 3 ball by Sean Orgo. And they win this one by 4 points, 82-78.
Yun ang ating weekly recap. Sobrang daming games. Nail biters.
May double overtime pa.
Double overtime. Ilang overtimes tayo? Tatlo, 3 overtimes.
In 1 week.
In high school games for the NCAA. Alam naman natin. Kaya feeling ko marami din talagang umangat kasi ang tagal naglalaro. Puro overtime. But you know, that's good for the fans, good for the students, and of course good for the players and for the league as well. So that was our NCAA Week 4 weekly recap.
And now, Keith. So, 20 show. 20 show. Favorite ko? Favorite mo din?
Yes.
Oh, so...
Ito ang mga tradisyon na ginagawa natin eh, di ba?
Marami nang gumagawa nito.
Sa lahat na Week 4, so Week 2, 3.
Pangatlo ka na.
Pangatlo.
Puro Henyo nga eh.
Actually. So, ito. Our favorite part of the show, Mikes. Our special guest, could you please do the honors?
And these are the NBTC24 top 5 plays of the week.
Well, thank you, Glenn, for that energy-filled intro. You just got me hyped myself, so let's get right into it. Top 5 plays of the week. At number 5 from LaSalle Green Hills, we got a big-time block by Inan Fornilos. Pushing the break. Joel Kagulangan finishing that 1-2 punch. Block leading to an easy 3-pointer. At number 4, Mr. Barba slicing and dicing. Beautiful cross into a jump stop lay. What a play. At number 3 from the AAC game, how about a snatch, cross, dime to Ilustrimo to finish that one off. Look at this, snatch, come here. Oh, where are you going? Come back, one-handed dish, easy lay. For number 2, we got a clutch one. They are crucially in need of a 3-ball to tie it. Joshua David, bang! Gets that 3-ball to fall. Ice in his veins, sends this one into overtime. Last but not least, your top play of this week from Arellano. 6.8 seconds on the clock. for the tie. Sending it into overtime, it is reminisce, big time tray ball. reminisce sending us off for week 4 of your top 5 plays of the week.
Yun naman, Bobby. At yun naman ang top 5 plays of the week natin. High school kids doing great things, no?
High school yan, ha?
High school, di ba? Yun ang exciting for our top 5 plays of the week. Every week, laging may bago nangyayari. A lot of great passes, a lot of great shots, a lot of clutch moments.
Oo, tatlong overtime games.
Pero mas marami yung clutch moment.
Ayun lang, nakisa ka doon.
Makabawa.
Marami.
Okay, ito lang. Mr. Triple Double.
Pero yung mga bata ngayon, you can see, no, the potential and the athleticism and, iba na rin talaga yung high school games. Like the way we were playing it before, di ba, na different. But now, players yung napanood nila sa top 5 plays of the week natin, ibang klase na dito.
Parang yung mga moves na nakukuha nila from their idols, of course, whether it be sa college level or sa pros.
Yes.
So yun yung kagandahan.
Iba na yung mga galawan ng mga bata.
Of course, we are very excited for next week's top 5, pero yun.
So that was our week 4 for NBTC24 NCAA Edition Reveal, Glenn. Maraming salamat.
Thank you.
At binisita mo kami dito.
Sabihin mo, meron ka bang gustong batiin? Of course, kumakalat to. Dami nanonood.
So binabati ko yung mga nanonood nito. Wait nyo lang, sana huwag ilagay yung bloopers ko dito.
Abangan nyo.
Nabati yung mga taga na Botas.
Again, Glenn, thanks for being here, for gracing our NBTC24 show. Mike's, may mga
pasasalamatan. Unang natin pasasalamatan, of course, Rebel, Pilipinas. Salamat sa mga shirts na binibigyan niyo, of course. Ito, Rebel.
May mag-fine. Of course, Boss Ronald Mascarinas and Boss Melma. Chooks-to-Go, pare. Chooks-to-Go.
Sarap!
Masarap kahit walang sauce. Maraming salamat. Naantay na namin yung manok nyo dito sa set.
Dami yung mga behind the scenes naming mga tumutulong. Medyo nagugutom na Sa wala na mga mukha.
And then, of course, you guys, you can watch us on our YouTube channel. Subscribe on our YouTube channel. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook most especially. For more updates, for more information about the best high school players in the land.
And dito sa mga social media namin, you can also rewatch yung mga episodes namin dati. Again, thank you, Mr. Glenn Khobuntin. Good luck sa coming season.
Yes.
Of course. Ikaw, good luck sa golf. Sa golf. Okay. Again, this has been NBTC24 Week 4. Kiefer Ravena, Glenn Khobuntin,
Mikee Reyes.
and we will see you for Week 5 next week.
Manok na